$39 million poured into a secretive federal agency and tucked away in a former department store. It's funded by you, and it's protected by a powerful congressman. CNN's Drew Griffin was looking for answers. He is keeping them honest.
It's somewhere down there, a $39 million taxpayer gift to Johnstown, Pennsylvania, hidden among the shuttered steel mills and not-so-bustling streets 2 hours from Pittsburgh. It was also hidden here, too, among the pages and pages of this year's House Intelligence Bill, hidden until some Republican congressman, including former FBI agent Mike Rogers, dug it out.
Subsequently, they came forward and said, oh, this was an oversight.
Yeah, after you caught it.
After we caught it.
Caught what? An earmark, a special spending request slipped into the intelligence bill by Pennsylvania Congressman John Murtha. The $39 million funds the National Drug Intelligence Center, located right here in Murtha's district on the 5th floor of a former Johnstown, Pennsylvania department store. 200 federal jobs. And what did they do with your $39 million at the National Drug Intelligence Center? No one inside would talk to us. Neither would the parent agency, the Department of Justice. It was even hard finding NDIC employees heading to work, less than eager to share what they were up to.
You guys work at NDIC? Sir? You work at NDIC?
No, you need to talk to our upper management.
Yeah, I tried that. They won't talk to me.
What the National Drug Intelligence Center was supposed to do when first proposed back in 1990 was gather information on the national drug war, then become a resource for local and federal agencies. Isn't that what the Drug Enforcement Agency, the Department of Justice, and even the FBI already were doing? Answer, yes. According to the Government Accounting Office report issued way back in 1993 when the NDIC first opened. That report found the NDIC was doing work already being done by 19 other agencies. In 2005, the Office of Management and Budget asked the NDIC be shut down because it has proven ineffective in achieving its assigned mission. U.S. News and World Report called it a drug war boondoggle. With the DEA short on funds and under a hiring freeze, Congressman Rogers again proposed shutting down the NDIC this year, using the money to hire more drug agents.
Clearly, it would show that this is not the right place to place that money. They've wasted a lot of it already, and we're just wasting. We're throwing money down a rat hole when we've got serious challenges in the intelligence community and law enforcement community across this country.
Instead, the Republican found himself in an open fight with a powerful Democrat. Representative John Murtha threatened to eliminate earmarks in Representative Rogers' district, $45 million worth.
Is this as old in the 1950s Ward-style, Soprano-type politics that, you know, you go along to get along and you don't talk about these things in my district if you want something in your district?
The dispute ended on the House floor. With Congressman Murtha chastised for his backroom threats, he ended up offering an apology. But that $39 million for an agency that has proven ineffective is still in the intelligence bill. The federal jobs in Johnstown appear safe. And what does Congressman Murtha have to say in defense of the National Drug Intelligence Center here in Johnstown, Pennsylvania? Surprisingly, nothing at all. We have decided to decline a CNN interview, is what Murtha's spokesman wrote in an email, who added the NDIC was fully funded in last year's Congress. I asked if Congressman Murtha would show us his other earmark requests. The spokesman told us his requests had all been submitted to the Appropriations Committee. They are available for review with the committee. Then we got another email saying that he was mistaken. Those earmarks aren't available for review after all.
Drew Griffin joins us now. Drew, how often does this kind of thing, seems crazy, but how often does this kind of thing happen?
Look, if this is done, this is how business is done in Congress.
Exactly.
Thousands of pages of earmarks in a bill, time after time after time. And the Democrats promised reform, and it's not happening.